Nest it away! You're dead. Crit this. Crit it on him. He's an ice. Yeah, he doesn't deserve his rank. He's an ice. I even hit low end to disrespect you and you're gonna lose. Hey guys, it's your boy Gloopy1. I hope you're having a great day today. Look at this. I'm back on the 140 Cosmic Balance. It's the same setup I was using in the last video with the lit Scion strat. These stats are just absolutely insane. The only downside is a little bit of loss here. And here's the stats you used to get them. We're rocking turquoise instead of the usual dragoon like everybody's rocking. Rocking this triple double punishment and brace pet. Here's the deck, and then here is the rest of the deck. It's pretty lit. We're gonna go right into the arena. So 125 damage, 65 resist, high health, and enough accuracy to do everything. Lit. The only problem is a little bit less damage than the traditional balance setups, and also a little bit less power pip, and a little bit less pip convert and shad rating. The damage and the power pip are both solved by the pet, right? Because it gives you punishment. So punishment gives you extra damage, and it gives you the extra 5% power pip that you need to really be successful. We will definitely keeping that. I think we're gonna keep our entire hand here and go for a cloak sunblock to make him think it's the set shield. And then the pip convert, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? But we're rocking the death metal skull, so we're kind of choosing block, crit, and damage and pierce over the pip convert. And we still have like a 1 in 3 chance to convert, so it's not that like we still can convert. It just doesn't happen as often. The other thing is the shad rating, right? Oh, you're rocking like, you know, a wand that doesn't give you shad rating, and you're rocking turquoise, right? You must die to shads all the time. No, not really, because you know, they look at this with 65 resist and let's say a brace up or even just a shield, right? They have a shad. All you have to do, actually, I want to pull for a shift because I know he's gonna shift, or I know he's gonna overtime. All you have to do is just make it a bad move for them to use a shad, right? So like obviously an bomb would be a great move here for him. I shield. I just make it to where a shadow hit's not a good move for them with my resist and stats. That way they choose to not take the shadow hit. And then they get the 2 shads. It's not a good move to use it, and they end up wasting their super good shad rating. I'm sitting here chilling with my like 90 something shad rating. I end up getting both shads as well. And then I have my perfect stats that are better than theirs, and they're sitting there at full shads wasting it, and then they lose 16 rank because I absolutely destroy them. So we're gonna send this. I think he's just gonna send a straight frostbite on us, in which case we shift it because he's gonna crit because he's ice. And look at that, we conserve. So the setup doesn't really make a difference, except that it's better in every way, shape, or form. Does he blades again? So I'm just gonna blade again as well. So now if I Mockenspiel, it'll be the 40 blades instead of the 35, and I can just I'll get universal 20 blades from this. Please crit a frostbite. Crit the frostbite. Oh, he doesn't crit. Those are 3 different blades though, so I am gonna shift it. He can get an open abominable weaver on me, and that will suck, right? It's not gonna be pretty, but if he does, this shifted overtime will just take the shield right off of him, and it's gonna do a little bit of damage to him as well. So I think this is my best move. Oh, another thing I found out, I can Aegis a King Art. So I can still King Art Death Wizards. I would just have to, but that would be Aegising a King Art instead of going for like, you know, a damage or pierce enchant. So I'd probably have to do Strike, but I could still King Art Death Wizards with their snack attack spell. That would be insane. I think it's really good. So does he blade here? He bubbles. Interesting. So I should just bubble right back. No, because he can get an open a bomb. My move here is to shield. There we go. I want to keep that blade to put on an elemental blade to whip on a 45 blade on myself, because then I get like a 22. I get 3 22% universal blades. I can brace as well. What is he doing? Does he please frostbite me? That would make my day if you frostbite me. No. Okay, so I have a shield here. Probably gonna have to discard more than I want to right here to be able to pull a shield, which is stupid because I have like 6 towers and like 4 elementals inside and a bunch of ice shields in main. I guess I'll pierce enchant the King Art then. There we go. I did pull a shield. A brace cast here would be beautiful. Cast me a brace. Oh. Okay, so he doesn't choose to hit me. I think I bubble change here. Are those the same? They're not the same. I think I do bubble change here. I think that's my move. I really would like a brace cast. Even actually a punishment cast here would be great as well. We just have to, if we don't have it already, we would like to pull the damage enchanted Mockenspiel. I don't know if we have it. I don't think we do. We do. What a legend. I actually already have the damage enchanted Mockenspiel. So does he frostbite here? I would assume he does. Or polar swarm. He does. He crits the frostbite. I should block it. Over 450 block. Just block it. Wow, that's insane. Unless he pip converts, I'm chilling. Beautiful. Now I'm Mockenspiel. It's gonna be with a bubble. That's doing an unnecessary amount of extra damage because he just landed a crit as an Ice Wizard. But all he can do right now is send a Climaclysm. I got the open Mockenspiel. Let me crit. Let me crit and land a crit. I'm 450 crit. Land that. Land it. Yes. How much is that doing? 3K. It's not doing as much as like I would like it to, but that is doing a lot for just having a bubble and it being an Ice Wizard. Give me a punishment or brace here too from that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Preferably a brace. Okay, a punishment is perfect as well. I also need to stun block. Oh no, no I don't. I lied. I apologize. Thank goodness I already stun blocked. So he blades. You bot. You garbage human being. You think I'm literally just gonna let you get an open hit like that? No. We're gonna discard that and we're gonna go for the thermic right here. I'm assuming he bubbles here, which is a great move and I can't prevent him from doing it. Oh, he doesn't. You bot. Why? Oh, it's because he can always just a bomb and it's always gonna be a good move. Oof. Alright, so that should be done, right? I think it's done. It is done. So now we can send a straight open burn, and with his pips, because I hope he's gonna use up some pips taking this off. Because like if I send a burn, even if he doesn't have a whole lot of pips, it's gonna be with a bubble and a punishment and a universal blade. So what does he do? Does he pierce it off? Oh no, it's a want it. I don't really know what to do. I can obviously shield. You know what? I've realized something that I can do. Wow. Well, now that's a bad move because he has an ice trap from that. Oh my goodness. Now I can't pop that aura because he has an ice trap from the stupid rock clops. That is ridiculous. Like an aura pop there would be fantastic, but now he's got a 35 trap. And if I pop the aura, he's gonna send a double-bladed bomb, and he's gonna put a tower shield on himself, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I have to tower here. Like, I don't have another option. I really hope he only has like an ice bird to take this off, because that would be perfect for me. Ooh, what does he do? I'm assuming elemental shield. No, elemental blade. Oh, yes. Okay, so now I take the open aura pop. Pierce enchanted? Yes, please. I can actually also Nested Fury as well, but I think a King Art is gonna be my move because I think he's gonna go for a Frostbite here. Actually, no, he's probably gonna shield, I would think, but a King Art is still an amazing move. Ah, that was a good move. I think I am still gonna take the burn. I was gonna say, if he takes the shield off, King Art's great because then it, you know, puts a weakness on him. But right now, King Art, even though it's Pierce Enchanted with all this extra damage, it's not that good because if I send it, right, he can take off the weakness and the shield in one move because all he has to do is like a myth wand hit or something universal. I think this is better because I do crit it, double buffed. Do not you dare block it. You're an ice. Thank you. 2,000 damage to an ice. I can tell that's just absolutely lit. Now I know I can kill with a nested, and even if I hit low end, it uses his own bubble against him, and it's gonna do extra damage. Please, like, I don't know, do something stupid like in a bomb. Thank you. Oh, this is such a ridiculous move because it's into a shield. Does he crit? Okay, at least he doesn't crit. 65 resist and a shield, which he doesn't even pierce all the way through. This should do absolutely nothing, but it's probably gonna do like 2,000 damage or more. Just because Ice is broken and has the most defensive stats and has extremely offensive stats too. Yeah, like 2,000. I could try to Hydra him. I think a Shrike may be a good move. I do get a aura. Punishment or brace is equally good here. Punishment, beautiful. Like, I did get a Hydra. I think I'm gonna change bubble. Oh yeah, he's dead. Because they're not damage enchanted, so the only good move I could send right now would be a King Art. But then it just throws away all my pips, throws away my pip advantage. Not that good of a spell to do. I think we should burn because I just don't see another move that we have. And the burn is gonna do like a decent amount of damage because not only do we have punishment, not only do we have a blade, not only do we have a bubble, we have 125 damage and 40 pierce going into this. No crit. How much, like 500? Oh, 300. Oof. Yeah, see, we pip convert anyways. Okay, so he did choose to do that. like a bot. So let me explain to you why this is going to be the single move that completely destroys him. Because if you don't know, Steel Giant, AoE AoE balance overtime. So you simply Steel Giant, he goes for a shield or whatever. I Ice Dispel, prevents him from not only shielding, also prevents him from hitting me. Can't do a single thing because the overtime is on him. The best he could do would maybe be in a bomb here. I simply Ice Dispel into a Nest of Fury or a King Art, and he's dead. He strikes you, bot, you nub, you garbage human being, you just threw the game. Then nested away. You're dead. Crit this. Crit it on him. He's an ice. Yeah, he doesn't deserve his rank. He's an ice. I even hit low end to disrespect you, and you're gonna lose. All I gotta do is Ice Dispel you now, buddy. I didn't even use the bubble that I fought you so hard for. I could have used your bubble. This would have used up your bubble. And you're still dead. We got us another match. I'm telling you, these stats, they just work. It looks like another ice. So he's gonna minion. It's kind of a bit of an odd move. I am gonna put a shield on that, discard that brace, and then tower. I gotta hope the minion does an ice cat. Oh, I can chimera his cheeks. Oh, he wanted, oh yeah. Unless the minion actually like, traps here and he gets a shad, which the chances of that happening are so low, then I don't have to be worried about anything. Okay, he does trap. Does he get a shad though? He doesn't, so I don't gotta be worried. I think I'm gonna damage enchant that gaze and go for this. This is such a lit move right now that I don't think there's a whole I can do. And if he chooses to go for something like an Arctic Zilla to use up that Blade Trap, yeah, it's a good move. But then he uses up all of his tips, and I created not sure block it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, 1100, 1200. How much did that regular do? Oh yeah, like 3000. But he's an ice, so it doesn't matter. Okay, punishment or brace. Probably brace is better right now, but punishment is equally good because I can't fail pip now. Does he summon another minion? No. Are those all the same? Okay, let me pull an Unstoppable. Because against other schools, fizzling an Unstoppable, or sorry, fizzling a Supernova is comebackable, right? Not all the times, but a lot of the times it's comebackable. Against an Ice, if you fizzle your Supernova, you cannot come back. I have to... Oh, if I fizzle this, it's game and I lose. Wow. 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 That is so ridiculously stupid. At least I pulled another one. But now I lost all the tempo I had. Yeah, and now he's gonna, the hit that I do is gonna be shielded. That's not even a good move now, but I have to do it. Like, it is so ridiculous. Like, I fizzle everything. And it's not like it's like, you know, I have like a 1 in 5 chance to fizzle, right? Like I had an 80% chance. Like 80% chance of anything is extremely high of happening. But not in Wiz. Not in Wiz. Does he shield here? If he does, then I have to go for... Oh, you messed up. You messed up. Actually, I'm gonna go for the bubble here. Conserve my pips a little bit. I want him to shield. If he shields, then I want it. I'm gonna hope he changes bubble then, and then I just take a straight open gaze. I want to want it, and then he makes the foolish mistake of going for a, bubble, and then I can gaze and meet. That would be an amazing play. Also, if I get a Maycast here, kind of lit. Beautiful, yes! Return that RNG. So, this is only good if I'm going for a gaze, and it's only good, like, it's only like a 33% chance of being good, right? Because if you don't know, this is basically, I think it's a death hit, right? So it's gonna do absolutely nothing to him, because I don't really have death damage, right? But it puts that trap on him, right? The fire trap and the death trap. So if I gaze, it's got that chance of hitting that fire trap or death trap. And if he frostbites me, not that good of a move, because I've got the brace. What is this, frostbite? It is. Huh. I think I go for the burn. Like, I think a burn is a great, and I block with a brace up. Yeah, I know your place, garbage human being. Oh, yeah, that feels great to block it with a brace up as against an ice. Please bubble. Please bubble. Oh. I think I have to burn. That way, he can't just send a straight open a bomb. Because I think the trick to Ice Wizards is, even though they are quote-unquote the most defensive school in the game, you can't let them get an open hit. You just have to prevent them at all costs from getting an open hit. And that's doing no damage, and it wastes a lot of my pips, but I cannot let him get an open hit. Oh, that's very embarrassing. He fail pipped. He's steel warded. Are those the same? Please tell me they're not the same. Yeah, steel ward that, buddy. Why don't you? Steel ward that. I think I will gaze. Because not only does it take off both of his shields, rendering him defenseless, it also changes the bubble. And also, it's got that 1 in 3 chance. It's got that 1 in 2 chance of hitting one of the 3 schools that is good. Like, it can hit 3 schools out of the 6 schools that the second head hits, and it's a beautiful move for me. If it hits anything else, not that good, because this is not doing anything for the damage. Like, look at that, 300? No. Hit. Oh yeah, beautiful. It hit fire. It's perfect. Does he frostbite me? He does. Huh. I would love to take an open Pierce Enchanted Mockenspiel right here. That would be great for me. Or Supernova, but he didn't get an aura. So nope. Nope. We could shift that. I just can't pull the Pierce Enchant. I literally have like 6 of them in. Why? Fine, I'll shift it, because I don't have another move. I wanted to Mockenspiel here. That would be perfect, a Mockenspiel here. And I can't pull it because the game is being stupid. Let's trigger a punishment then, or a brace. Dude, let it trigger it. So, no! I will do this in preparation for the Mockenspiel. Maybe I pip convert. That would be lit. Don't really need it though, because I mean, I see like the pip convert doesn't matter. Like the low pip convert, beautiful, because I pip convert anyways. I give him an aura here, because I can get a punishmented aura. Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. Yes, taste defeat. Taste it. Yes! So now we send the straight open Supernova, and he fail pipped. Very embarrassing for him. Crit this. Land this crit. Land it. Do not you dare block it. Thank you. Yeah, 500. Easy. If he bubble changes here, I send the straight open Mockenspiel. What does he do? Please blade. Yeah, I think I can just send a straight open Mockenspiel here. Get 3 20 universal blades on myself and just call it a day. Like 125 damage, 38 pierce. Crit this, land the crit. He's an Ice Wizard. He deserves to be crit on. He deserves it. Yes! How much is that doing? 2,500. It's not really doing as much as I want it to for a crit 6 pip shad hit, but it's to an Ice Wizard, so I'll take it all day. Now I can Shrike into whatever I want. So he's gonna Frostbite here, I would assume. I just triage it. What is he doing? Why? No. That was a stupid move. That was a very stupid move. Crit it. Yeah. The game, when your stats reflect what it's supposed to happen, like I have stats to crit and block. I know good and well that's an ice. He doesn't have with that stuff. Those stats he got. That's not critting stats. This is the way games should be. He shouldn't crit. I should crit. He should block some of the times. Please Frostbite. Yes, you're dead. You're dead. You don't tank. You're straight up dead. Flee right now. Flee out of the embarrassment you'll feel. So I'm gonna discard everything. Hopefully pull for a damage enchanter too. Nope. Yep. Send it. Beautiful. Use his bubble against him. Actually, if he crits a Climaclysm, I think I'm dead, which is very embarrassing for me if I end up dying to that. But I do crit a Hydra. 20 blade coming in clutch. How much is that doing? Oh, 300? Oh, beautiful. Use his bubble again. 1,700 with a Hydra. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the like button below, but only like it if you really like it. And if you learned something today, hit that sub button, turn on all notifications so you notified whenever I upload a video. And go ahead to the Discord. You'll be up to date on everything that happens. And post any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hit mail you got in the comments below. I'll bring those upon as soon as I see them. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.